Hey guys, what's going on? This is MTP Flyers, and today we're taking a look at iCarbons for the iPhone 5, so let's skip ahead to the good part. So iCarbons was nice enough to send me out some products to check out for the iPhone 5 and the iPad 3. We'll do the iPad 3 in a little bit, but I want to show you guys the install that I did for the iPhone 5. First things first, the most integral part of this is the very top piece, as it is the same on the bottom, the Apple logo, and on the front it is a carbon fiber looking design there. And the most important thing is when you're lining this up, to simply line this piece up the best you can with the flat black line at the top, and then everything else from there will follow down fairly easily as long as you keep the line straight, and of course the sides of the phones you want to match up as well. So once you do that, same thing goes for the bottom, is just line it up real simple at the bottom of the phone with the titanium piece, looking piece, and you're all set. Now, this is such a nice, even design on the back of this, you can't even really tell that it's a skin on here. They give you an Apple logo to fill in with the same carbon style, along with the little piece at the top, and because this is sunk in a little bit, this is real simple to put in, as long as you take your time. So on the front, it is just a full carbon piece on the top and the bottom with the sides. And I tried through the top first and lined it up to the bottom. So I found whatever works for you. Now what I did here is I actually started with the button first. So once you line that up and put that down, you just real carefully line up the sides as you let it kind of drop into place. And then you line up the top piece or the bottom piece depending on what you're doing. And then just make sure it's all lined up, push down a little bit, and you're all set. They also include a home button piece to make it a complete clean look across the bottom of the phone. At first I was like, hey, you know what, this would be pretty cool, but I did have some problems lining this up, and once you get it on, it's a little bit of a bear to get off. So if it's something that you're going to do, you might want to keep some tweezers around or something to stick underneath there if you don't have a fingernail to get that up, to line it up real close, and you'll be fine. I just found that if it was too much to one side, it didn't match up, and if it was too much to the other. And of course, you want to line up the lines at the bottom of the phone so it looks level. The next step of this process, which is actually pretty simple, is one piece that goes around the entire edge of the phone. So being just one piece, you start on one side, and in this case, I did the bottom first, line up the headphone jack, the speakers, the lightning port, and you just kind of work yourself around there. You line up your SIM tray, and then you come across the top, and you notice that your sleep awake button lines up. And then, of course, you come to the other side here, and you've got your vibrate switch, your volume rockers, and then, boom, you're back down at the bottom. Line everything back up, push it down real easily, and then you're all set. So if you take your time, this thing can come out perfect. With a real forgiving backing on this, they use 3M, so you can take it off as many times as you need to make sure that you're lined up. So don't go putting it on and then leveling it down. Make sure it's lined up before you drop it down, and then you're pretty much set. Oddly enough, you know, when you add a case to this, you definitely feel the bulk added to it, no matter how slim the case is. But when you put a skin on, you usually feel like there's nothing there. But with this, I think this is such a decent quality product. You actually do feel a little bit on here, and you can feel the different texture as you would to the standard phone back, for obvious reasons. And I did feel like with the sides here, I felt like I was going to cut my finger. It did feel a little bit sharp to start off, but you know what? After using it for about a week, it definitely has become more comfortable in my hand. And, you know, I've even come to like the home button. So I definitely recommend this. At $26.95 on their website, MSRP, you can definitely get this two-piece color that they have, which I like. And they've got a ton of other colors that you can choose from. So iCarbons was nice enough to send me out 2 of these for review. So I want to give this one away to you guys. This is the same style that I have on the phone right here. And we'll go ahead and comment down below. You know what? Why don't we do this? Follow me on Twitter at MTP Flyers, as well as make a comment down here that you followed me and what your Twitter name is. Pretty much simple as that. I want you guys to be subscribed here, but I kind of want to get a little more interaction going on Twitter. I just reached 3,000 followers over there, so that's actually really cool. I appreciate all the support. I know that probably 90% of them are bots, but the people that do talk to me are actually a lot of fun to talk to. And I can get back to you a lot quicker than I do on here because it's just so much simpler with the third-party apps they have for Twitter. So, comment down below your Twitter name, follow me at MTP Flyers on Twitter, and of course subscribe to me here, and we'll pick a winner in a few days. Also, don't forget the giveaway I have going on with Mr. Greenberg for the iPad mini. We're going to be picking the winner on November 2nd. 32 gig, any color you want.
Huh?
I know there's only 2 colors, so choice of colors that you want. I ordered mine. I also ordered a 32 gig black version, and I'll have the unboxing the day that it comes out. So I'm pretty excited to try it out. So guys, that does it for me. You have a great day, and I will talk to you later. See ya!